As we wrap up, give me one thing that you are most worried about for the country and one thing that makes you the most hopeful.
Is this like the the rosebud and thorn game?
That's the goal. We like for everybody to leave just feeling a little bit lighter after talking through the tough topics. So we always like talking about hope as well.
Well, clearly, I'm really worried about the country. I can't sugarcoat it in any way. I'm really worried about the hate and the rage and the anger, our inability to come together, our demonization of each other, our lack of proximity, which I think is a big problem, something I talk to with Brian Stevenson a lot of the Equal Justice Initiative. You must know Brian. He's one of my heroes. And, I think that we are surrounded virtually and often physically by like minded people. We don't talk to people who disagree with us. We're all in our bubbles, not just people in New York City, but people in other parts of the country. And we've dehumanized each other. And I am really, really worried about that. I'm worried about the emergence of more anger and rage and more violence. I have to be honest about that. And I'd love to talk to you about how we address it because I think this country really needs some healers and really needs true leadership in getting us out of this constant cycle of blame and shame and hatred.
After that very well said answer, we definitely need a little hope.
I think people are basically good. I'm kind of a glass half full person. I think people are nice and care about people and would help somebody in need and would be a good Samaritan if they saw someone struggling on the side of the road, like the Good Samaritan did in the Bible. And I only quote the Bible when I read about a story in a golden book because I'm not a big student of the Bible. I wish I knew more about it and would like to study it more honestly as a piece of important literature. Um, but I think that social media has really drowned out the good-hearted people who aren't super pissed off at the other side. And I think it favors rage and snark and cruelty.